और बताओ अपनी प्रजा कैसी है? Valentine's Day, a day that signifies love, a day that signifies something that I'll never be able to get in the next 5 to 10 years. इस दिन का बहुत लोगों को इंतज़ार रहता है, बजरंग दल को भी. And it's a day most people ask their loved ones out to spend their life, to just spend their time together forever and ever and ever. क्यों ज़रूरी क्यों है? See, I don't understand why people think that Valentine's Day is a perfect day to ask your significant half out. From my view, मुझे लगता है कि out of 365 days or 366 if it's a leap year, अगर तुम 14th of Feb को चूज कर रहे हो, तुमसे बड़ा कोई नहीं. श्रद्धांजलि प्रदान की जाए उनको जिनका 14 को कट जाता है और 15 को निकल लेते हैं. अरे अपनी दुख भरी दास्तान सुनाने. You will be scarred forever if anything of this happens to you on 14th especially. See, it really won't matter if it happens to you on any other day. But see, as I told you, मुझे पता है कि this day signifies love, this day signifies blah blah blah, but I don't care. मुझे समझ में नहीं आता. I don't really understand why people are so keen to get into relationships without even understanding what a relationship means or what that is. तेरा तू खुद जब इन सबसे गुजरेगा ना तब तुझे समझ आएगा. To be honest, I'm not in for anything like that at the moment and I don't care either, bro. मेरे को फर्क नहीं पड़ता. I genuinely don't care anymore. Falling into a relationship really requires will. It genuinely does require will. तुम लोग को समझ में आएगा if you fall into one. I haven't been in one, but I know that it requires a lot of sacrifices and I'm not in for that, dude. Not yet. I'm not mentally क्या physically भी prepared नहीं हूँ. और मैं ये अपने पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस से बोल रहा हूँ भाई. मैं सच्ची बता रहा हूँ, मैं रिलेशनशिप में नहीं था, बट आई हैव हैड अ फ्यू फ्रेंड्स ऑफ माइन, अ फ्यू people I know who were in relationships and then had their entire existence go into uh, a dark place. और वो I don't know if they are even back to what they were before any of that happened to them. और अगर ये सब के बाद भी तुम्हें ये करनी है तो मेरी बात सुन लो. टूटी हुई शक्ल और सॉलिड अक्ल से नहीं बनती बात. टूटी हुई शक्ल और सॉलिड अक्ल से नहीं बनती बात. किसी ने सही ही कहा है, अपना हाथ जगन्नाथ. और ये जो मैंने बोला वो कम लग रहा है तो बजरंग दल वाले बैठे हैं, वो तुम्हारी सही जगह पहुंचा देंगे. अरे अकल. But this is not all. I think I deviated from the main reason why I actually am making this video at the moment. So I thought Valentine's Day is mostly known for asking your loved ones out. मैं अपनी बात करूँ तो I haven't tried it on Valentine's, but I have tried और दोनों बार हमारा कट चुका है. It happened. और मैंने सोचा there be a lot of people like me जिनका कट गया होगा. So today I'll be reacting to the harshest proposal rejections. Well, ये नहीं करना चाहिए. This is not what I'm supposed to do on Valentine's, but I am doing it because I hope you.
Marriage proposals are meant to be memorable, but usually in a positive way. Here are 10 proposals that did not go quite as planned. Number 10. In China, a man hired a group of dancers to perform an elaborate dance to impress his girlfriend just before his proposal. She cried during the performance because it was so special. Then the man proposed to her. When she saw the ring, she turned and left.
Wait,
She
why?
later told someone the diamond in the ring was far too small, and she deserved much more than that.
Dude, why does the girl want to make herself feel so special with all that special treatment. That guy already gave you a lot of treatment. What more do you expect from him, man? Come on. What the fuck? Okay, what's that?
Number 9. Any proposal made on the big video board at a professional ballpark
no.
is sure to be awesome with a happy ending, right?
This
Wrong.
would be such
When the
an
couple appeared on
embarrassment.
the big board at Fenway Park in Boston, and the big question was popped by the man, the woman started arguing with him and apparently said no. Looks like the only consolation here is peanuts and Cracker Jacks. Number 8. A Chinese man spent more than $60,000 to buy 99 iPhone 6s to form a big heart and...
Oh yeah. I've heard of this. I've heard of this so much. I've seen this. I think it went viral on social media a few years ago. It's been dead since then.
bring his loved one into it to propose to her. As family and friends looked on, the woman rejected him and walked away. Wonder if I can get a cheap, very slightly used iPhone out of it.
Dude, this is what I'm talking about. All this money you spend for a no. You could have used that for yourself instead. Realizing that he also bought iPhone, he wouldn't be in a loss either way, except that he lost to Cupid.
This. Number 7. And back in China, again, a man used a...
What's that guy
And
doing?
back in China, again, a man used a couple of his beloved's favorite fruit, lychees, to form a heart and propose to her, saying, "My dearest, I don't have a house, a car, or a lot of money, but I have true love for you. I can..."
And this is where I think she said no, because this is not what girls want. This is not what girls want. They want cash, they want cars, they want someone who has a big bank balance, so you can spend a lot.
Can use it to provide you with happiness. Will you marry me?
No.
She took one of the lychees and promptly left, saying the man was so naive. Number 6.
What?
Scott Napper took his love, Lethal Alfort, to the beautiful Oregon coast to make a romantic proposal to her. He had the ring in his pocket and was just getting ready to get down on one knee when a big wave came in and carried the tiny 93-pound woman out to sea. She was never seen again. Number 5. So let me ask...
What? No.
Ask all you ladies, just how important is the ring that your man proposes to you with? One man revealed he had bought his girlfriend a ring for
A lot.
$400, and she said it wasn't expensive enough and called him cheap. Okay, guys out there, what would you do?
इधर की भावनाओं का समझो, ठीक है, इधर ना मतलब दर्द होता है. If she has a good level of understanding, she'd be fine with anything.
Well, our friend here decided to dump his girlfriend, return the ring, and buy an Xbox. Gotta say, if a woman called me cheap after spending a big chunk of money on her, I'd do the exact same thing. Number 4. A man in the UK named Lefkos bought his love, Leanne, a $12,000 ring and thought it would be really cool to put it in a helium field.
Bro, where do people get this money from? You need to work for a long time to even have 12K in your hand to even spend that much. And you're not even halfway through. Come on.
Balloon. After getting the ring inside and having it and others filled, he stepped outside and a strong wind took all the balloons away. Obviously angry, he followed the balloons for hours until they became a speck and disappeared. Lefko said, "I feel like such a plonker." Now I looked up that word, and apparently it's what makes a man, and it's not a beard. But naturally, Leanne was very understanding and loved him beyond words, regardless. Okay, that only works in fairy tales. She actually stopped talking to Lefkos until he buys her a new ring. Number 3. India, a young man took the opportunity at a crowded mall to pop the question to his girlfriend of 3 months. He walked up to a band playing there and took the microphone as the band played romantic music. He spouted off some gooey love things, then went to his knee. But before he could get the entire question out, his shocked girlfriend grabbed a musician's ukulele and popped him over the head with it, knocking him into next Tuesday. Maybe she was just worried about missing a great sale at Shoe Dazzle. Number 2. In Melbourne, Australia,
Only happens in India. India is known for things, and I don't want to talk about it.
65-year-old Bruce Dusting started a great friendship with Maria Lacombe, who was 42. Now, nothing ever developed romantically, but Bruce treated her a great deal to many things. However, when he asked her to marry him, she absolutely refused. She was then served a bill for about $200,000, covering everything he had spent on her. Those items included dental work, Tupperware, birthday parties for her children, Zumba classes, shopping trips, and at least 2 emergency surgeries, which were later discovered to be for breast implants and a tummy tuck. So guys, when you start spending a lot of money on a woman, maybe it's a good idea to keep track of what it's going for. And finally, number 1. And we're back in China. It's like we never really left.
Hey dude, what's with China and proposals, man? I don't really understand the concept here.
A man jumped from a plane, and when he opened his parachute, it had the words, "Marry me." Then, a big wind blew him into a huge tree, where he was
Nice.
stuck.
Even nature does not want him to bind with someone special.
For nearly an hour before firefighters were able to bring him down. Once on the ground, he finished his proposal to his girlfriend. But she simply was not impressed, said no, and walked away. Perhaps he should have just stayed in the tree and talked to the squirrels.
Oh, this is what I was saying. तुम कुछ भी करो, तुम कितना भी पैसा उड़ाओ, भाई तुम्हारा कटने वाला है. मैं वही बोल रहा था. सॉलिड अकल, टूटी हुई शक्ल, तुम्हारे पास जो भी हो भाई, पता नहीं. बस I don't know why girls are never satisfied with what they have. They just want more. I mean, I don't want to talk about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, share this video, comment down in the comment section as to which proposal you thought was the harshest, and more importantly, subscribe to the channel. Do not leave without subscribing to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.